Hi, I'm Tina Santos, Assistant Professor at the Dance Division here at the New World School of the Arts. Back in the early 90s, I was still working at the Harrod Conservatory over at Boca Raton. It's a pre-professional ballet school. And I was invited to do guest teaching for the National High School Dance Festival being held in Tampa at that time. And so that's when I first met Daniel Lewis, the founding dean of dance here at New World School of the Arts. And then about, a good 5 years later, I was no longer at the Harrod. 16 years later, I'm here. So I'm forever grateful to Daniel Lewis and to Gerard Evans for introducing me to this. What inspires me are these students that ask questions and say, what's it like? And so when I start telling them stories or I tell them about experiences, and when you see them with this look, will I make it? Will I not make it? Should I do this? Should I not do this? So I keep trying to be that person, that person to inspire them as much as they inspire me. When the college students enter the New World School of the Arts, they come in with their own training from whatever studios they come from, whatever states they come from. It could also be local from here in Miami. What it is the fact that each one of them come with a certain set of standards already. They come in at 18 years old, 19. We've had students who come in at 30 years old. As a faculty member and as a ballet teacher specifically, it is not as difficult, put it this way, because of the fact that ballet is ballet. It is a general technique. You learn it from childhood. But what these students start developing are habits. Whether they were allowed to flick a wrist maybe at a certain time that they're not supposed to, or maybe habits and placement and how they stand, or if they were allowed to do some of these things. Now we start to look at it and we say, okay, well, we'll help you fix it up so we know the exact placements and proper placements. And so then we offer, alignment classes here at the college, which is amazing for these students. So it's like a retraining of their body. And if they trust us, yes, they can retrain their body. If they were not trained good to start with. So many of our students that we've taken specifically from maybe out of country have had wonderful techniques and wonderful training. So of course we would be very, very happy here. What we do then is reinforce their training and get them stronger so then they're ready to go out there in the world. And as you are aware, we have many alums out there dancing in the professional world right now. And we are so proud of them, whether it's ballet-based or modern-based. The most valuable advice I could give all my students, I always tell them, you keep training. I don't care where you are, you find a studio and you find a teacher and you keep training. Because the dance world out there right now is so competitive. If you do not have technique, they don't care how talented you are. They might like you the first time they see you in an audition because you are so talented. But then if you don't have the technique, it is required for a specific company or a specific group, then there's somebody always waiting in the wings to take that job. So that's what I advise them all the time. And training in this decade is something we're noticing that many students are not fond of. Not like in my time. In my time, you don't even talk about it. It is automatic that you go to class and you are training every single day, regardless of whether you have a job or you're unemployed or you have a lot of free time. You are always training.